PLT03, Gold Coast repeater.
Johnny, good morning, or good afternoon almost.
Hi, Johnny.
Good morning.
Sorry, I think I doubled with someone. Hi, Johnny.
Good morning. I think that must be Bubbles by the sound of it.
Yep, how did you guess?
I think you're about the only girl that monitors Channel 3, aren't you?
Yep, I'm on the side a lot. It's like a security blanket.
Today. Anything exciting?
I'm watching a movie called 65. That's a bit exciting because I haven't watched many movies in the last 4 months. And then I'm going to box fit tonight, which is exciting as well. And housework, which is exciting. Not.
Well, I haven't heard of the movie 65. I would like to see that movie Karate Kid Legends, the new one that's come out. Had some friends that went and saw The Minimalist or something like that last night, said it was as boring as anything. It's supposed to be a rom-comedy, but said it was no comedy at all, it was just boring. But yeah, what was the thing you said you're going to do tonight?
Box fit.
Sounded like box step. Is that dancing? It sounded like you said box step, as in dancing.
Yeah, no, I got it wrong. There's Pilates on tonight.
Oh, Pilates. Right, the pretend yoga.
Core strengthener.
So, yeah, you like enjoy doing Pilates, do you?
Trying to get into my fitness again. What about yourself? What are you doing today?
Oh, sadly, just doing the usual work. W-O-R-K, which is a 4-letter word.
Yeah, well, at least you've got work. That's a good thing. I'm in the middle of jobs at the moment, putting my resume in places, which isn't that fun.
Fair enough. I work for myself. I'm just a delivery driver on the road all day, every day.
Oh, nothing's wrong with that. At least you're getting out and about.
They're wearing out the car, across the fuel. Yeah.
Is it considered a bike? What are you delivering is a question.
Well, yeah, them that ask the questions must find the answers.
Oh, a secret delivery. Oh, very good.
It's a little bit of Uber Eats and a little bit of DoorDash, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah, that makes pretty good money, actually, off one of my friends that does Uber. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it myself after hearing that, but I won't be able to do that till after October. But I've actually got my truck license, so I'm going to go for truck stuff. I was actually thinking about moving over to Western Australia, actually.
All right. Yeah, well, it's not that great a living doing it, I can tell you. It's very, very hard work. It's a slog, but at least you can make some money out of it.
Everything's harder after COVID, isn't it? So the price of living's just gone crazy. I've never struggled in my whole life up until recently, and then at one stage last year I had a full-time job, a part-time job, a casual job, a self-employed as well. So as well as cash in hand. So I was rocking all the jobs and totally burnt myself out. But I managed to do it for a good year and got on top, but it was a bit of a shortfall too, so.
Yeah, I never struggled until about the cost of living went up. I used to drive buses and coaches for 14 years, and then I tore two tendons in my left shoulder. They sacked me illegally. I had to fight that, won a payout, but then what was I going to do? So yeah, couldn't do a lot. So I just started doing this 6 years ago, and yeah, I was okay until the cost of living went up through the roof, and now I'm really struggling. But yeah, they're not making it easy with the cost of living, the rents, food, you know, everything.
I had a breakdown of a 15-year relationship, and that's what did me. So I've only got this place for another 2 months. I've brought boarders in, and yeah, now I've got to scale down to something smaller, and I thought, well, I don't want to be stuck living in a 2-bedroom unit on the Gold Coast for the rest of my life, so I'm better off going somewhere else. Hence the reason why I'm thinking about going to Western Australia. And plus, if I go to a certain area there, I may be able to get into the mining work or the ports there, and truck driving, bringing stuff over to this side of Australia as a possibility as well. So yeah, I've got to go where work is, but yeah, I'm not going to be one of the statistics of the Gold Coast, I can tell you that. Yeah.
Well, fair enough, yeah. I sort of, if I could get out of this trap myself, I would. But I'm waiting until next year when I can access my super, and then I might go buy a nice little motorhome and then start coming around Australia.
Well, you have to wait till next year to do that, can't you? Do it on compassionate grounds now. Oh, I suppose you have to wait so many months before you can access it. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I just accessed it for my teeth.
Yeah, I'd probably get some out of it and get some better things sorted out for myself. Probably in a year or so. Be back in a minute. I just got to drop a box off. Damn it! I had a bird shit all over the roof of my car.
Like you might have to stop and get your bikini on and go wash your car.
You got some weird thoughts there, Bubbles. I'm a bit old for speedos and that sort of stuff. No, I just wear regular old board shorts. Oh, it's a beautiful day outside. It was nice and cool this morning, but it's warming up quite well, that's for sure. It's probably one of the better winters we've had for quite some time up in Queensland, although I don't mind when it's cold because you can always get warm, you know. When it's heat and hot, you want to tear your skin off to cool down, you still can't. Well, exciting. And yes, and Bubbles, you said you had some housework to do. You know, that's a dirty word too, Bubbles. That is definitely a dirty word, but it's got to be done. You should see my place. My God, I need more than a bloody day of housework. I need to downsize something right.
Yeah, well, one of my things that I am looking forward to is that's why I want to get a job. And going to a different place to look for it is because I too am also going to downsize to a camper van and travel Australia myself. So that's what my aim is. Paying this sort of rent and staying in one spot. I've had chances to buy my own house and I haven't because I think because Mum travelled around Australia with me, I think I'm always going to be a bit of a gypsy. So I didn't want to buy in a place. First I was down in Adelaide and the partner that I was with was talking about buying, and then I realised I didn't want to be in Adelaide. I came back up to the Gold Coast, and then I was never brought up here for the exact same reason. It's too commercialised up here now, and now it's too expensive, so yeah. And I've been downsizing, I've been getting rid of so much stuff.
used to run a karaoke business, and I'm always been an entertainer on the side. And I run a small online business that is growing, so my plan is to buy a nice little motorhome, like I said. Nothing too flash, just comfortable. Be able to still run my online business and go from town to town and run some karaoke shows when I need some income, and basically just spend the rest of my days on the road. Now, if I can only find a travelling partner like yourself, then that'd be good.
I don't know, I'm pretty rare.
Oh, well, I'll throw it out there if you wanted to join me in my round Australia adventure for the rest of your life. There you go.
Geez, I never thought I'd get a invitation like that on the CB radio. Maybe start off with meeting first might be a good idea.
What was maybe that last bit bubbled?
Said meeting might be a better idea.
Absolutely, I'm always up to meet up for a coffee or something like that.
Cool, sounds like they go.
Otherwise, we'll put the plan in down the line.
That's a bit fancy. If you got something with a little cupboard with that in it, you're laughing. But yeah, I was actually going to go start off with just a trailer on the back, just to sort of get started. Well, yeah, I'm starting from bare minimum again after 15 years and him taking practically nearly everything. All I'm left with is high rent and a lot of furniture. So, but yeah, that's all behind me now, and nowhere but up from here for sure. But yeah, I'm open to hang out.
Yeah, been there, done that. Been through 2 marriages, and we both ended amicably. She took what she originally bought, and I took what I originally bought. I let her have some extra stuff, but I'm not a selfish person. I'm not a greedy person, and I don't believe in disadvantaging your partner just because you don't work together anymore or whatever. You should only take what you personally took into the relationship and nothing more. You shouldn't take what somebody else owns or try to. That's what's wrong with the place. Like even divorces, everything should be just down the line. Okay, she brought this in, I brought that in, so you take that back.
BLT03 Gold Coast repeater.
Yeah, it does get blurry after so many years, though, because you purchase things together and all that sort of stuff at one stage. But yeah, it was the same. I just pretty much, let him take what he wanted. But yeah, he probably wanted a bit too much. He didn't consider about leaving me in this situation that he has. So he sort of wiped his hands of it, which I don't think legally he's allowed to, but because we're renting. But yeah, struggling at the moment, but I know I've got faith that it can only get better from here. And I know I've got the means of working, so I'm sort of glad I did the course I did. I've done a driver's opposite 3, got my truck license. I can work in aged care. I can work as a support worker. I've got my hospitality certificate so I can do any bar work or waitressing. I've got my retail cert 2, so I can work in any shop. Or, as a cashier or console operator. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I can use and utilise if I need to. But, yeah. Karaoke, eh? I love karaoke. Can't sing, but I love karaoke.
I love singing. Always been a good singer. All right, cool. I'm going to go and do a pickup, so we'll have to arrange to have a meet-up. Bubbles, we seem to sound like we might be 2 peas in a pod, but I'm a very easy-going person, very easy. I'm not a person who goes out fighting or drinking heavy or anything like that. I don't even really drink much, but I just love to sing and be peaceful I respect people if they respect me, and I just give back is what I want. But you know, life's too short to be bitter and that, so I don't be bitter or negative. I just live my life in peace and harmony, and hopefully everybody will get along with me, and I get along with them. Get along with most people. All right, I've got to go and do a pickup, so I'll talk to you a little bit later on.
Sounds good, yeah. Music's life. I think it's helped me a lot through what I've been through recently. And yeah, I love all those 80s songs and know a lot of song words and that. Travel around Australia, I had the radio a lot. But yeah, I'll let you get back to work and talk later. Bye.
Cool, thanks Bubbles. Yeah, we'll have to definitely talk soon and definitely catch up. I think, yeah, we might have something in common. All right, no worries. 69, 96, Johnny, out.